Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Hearthstone Arena. So we have the option against a rogue again, a priest or a warlock. And I'm gonna try priest once more. Like I could have tried the rogue once more. Out of all of these, this is the best with a priest. Spellbreaker, we need the silence. I obviously would have wanted an acidic swamp boost as well, but silence is really good. I like all of these actually. I like this, but I also like this. We do not have lots of creatures though, but I mean, usually don't say it. Oh man, both of these in the pack. What to do here? Like yeah, Temple Enforcer is really good. So is Shadow Word Pain though, and I think I'll pick up the Shadow Word Pain, hoping that we can pick up more late game. Not a fan of Mind Visions, not a fan of Stone Touch Bore, so we'll pick up the less shitty card. Yeah, I think Holy Fire here. I'm not sure though, because yeah, Holy Fire is probably the pick. I do like these, but Organized Soul Priest is really good. It's also 4-drop 3/5, which doesn't die easily. Out of these, I think the Berserker is the better. I prefer it over the Direwolf Alpha. Interesting. I think as a priest you want... Like, how many 2-drops do we already have? 2. I think as a priest drop you want high toughness creatures, just so we can heal them up. We have 1 spell at this point, so this is then great. This is just a bad card. I think Argent's Commander is just a stronger card. Yeah, I wanted a Noose before, and I'm gonna pick it up here. Shadow Word Dead is probably the pick, even though Frost Elemental I like. But we can obviously pick up things like this. Although I do like Loot Hoarder as well. Yeah, I'll pick up a Loot Hoarder here. I don't like any of these except so I'll pick up the 3/5 taunt. These are bad, this is also bad, but hey, worst card, right? At least worst card. Out of these, Kurobashi Berserk is the better one. And we do get another Temple Enforcer, so we'll pick that up. We get a 5/5 stealth, we'll pick that up. We'll get a Holy Nova. We get a second Holy Fire, or again a Light Warden. Like, I'm not even considering this. But I think Holy Fire, again, is the better card here. Berserker, but we do now want to lower our curve, even though I just pick up a Mind Control here. I'm not a fan of Inner Fire, but I'm not a fan of Divine Spirit either. Yeah, let's pick up Inner Fire. Another Loot Hoarder. A Northshire Cleric, instantly. Shadow Madness is actually better here, because it's usually 2-for-1. Massive Spell is also really good, but... do we have lots coming to play abilities? No, right? I think another Swamp Boost would be fine. Out of these, like I just said, I don't like Inner Fire. I do like Holy Smite a bit. Just as removal. Yeah. Wow, we have a third Holy Fire or a 7/5. What do we have as late game cards? Let's pick up a third Holy Fire. Okay, they're shoving this in our throat. So let's play him as Dispel. How many sinuses do we have? Let me check. Just 1. So yeah, I really need to pick that up, I guess. Yeah, that's the only silence I have. Weird. At least hoped I would have gotten a Spellbreaker or something. Or an Owl. Like, you don't have a lot of silences even in this game. You have the 4/3, the 2/1, and then the Mass Dispel. You have one as a Shaman where you can silence a minion and deal with damage. I think a Druid has one, right? Where you can silence something. So we're up against a Hunter. I think these are bad, so I'm gonna mulligan both of these. I do like this though, just as a generic 2-drop. And this is a lot better. So we'll end our turn here. We can make this a 7/7 eventually. Like Inner Fire I still don't like, but is he gonna coin out something? Yep. Okay, I'm actually gonna instantly deal with it. Like you might say, yeah, but I don't want him to gain advantage from it. And it's actually getting nerfed in the next patch. It's gonna become a 2-1, while they're keeping Nurture Cleric at its sole power, and I still think that's wrong. So here we'll throw out a 4/3. My 2/1 isn't gonna win against that, and he has to have an out against this. Else I can just start healing it. He can easily have like GIF. That's a good one. And he goes for me. Interesting. So we heal this up, draw a card, and kill this. And end our turn here. Like, what is his plan now? Why did he even attack me? Multi-shot. No. Okay, that's fine. He has a secret. What could it be? The problem is, if I do that and attack that, like, what's a good trap? It could be Snipe. If it's explosive trap, it's still a 1/1 or 2/2 here. It wasn't. So we draw. Oh, we actually had one. We're gonna play out Loot Hoarder if he has multi-shot. It doesn't matter. Snipe now is pretty bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna win this one. Seems pretty over. Especially if he has to start using that and I have a Holy Fire in hand. Yeah. Having a 3/3 Nurture Cleric seems unfair, doesn't it? Just look at this. It's such an unfair card. If you can't get rid of it, it's gonna cost you the game. Like, even if he gets rid of it now, I have drawn so many cards already. Does this silence everything or all enemy? Okay, all enemy minions. Like, yeah, winning against a priest late game is pretty hard, especially if you are doing those things or have to do those things. Yep, sure. I probably should have healed myself there. Yeah, even if in a priest mirror he heals, stuff like that. What is he doing here? Okay, so now my Gorbachev Berserker becomes bigger. I don't think I really feel the need to play anything here. So we'll just end our turn. Like, we have a 2-turn clock. That's still fine.
One shot, one.
Doesn't even matter. We don't have Holy Nova, of course. That's not gonna do anything either. So I think we play out this, silence that, play out this, and do that. It's just to, you know, have a decent clock on board. Like, he can obviously trade here 2-for-1, but we still have 8 cards in hand. He now can't cantrip out of this. And we still have Holy Fire, so. This has charge now. Yeah, it's a beast. So we kill that. And then we play creature. Well, we have so little creatures. Look, okay, we have 3 holy fires. They can do direct damage as well. Interesting, he has a secret. It's gonna be snipe. Creature? Okay, let's see what it is. It is explosive trap. Oh, okay then. How about you deal with this? Multi-shot is only out here, like mind control, a big creature, shadow madness, whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. Maybe not, maybe I'll just... Yeah, I actually think I'll holy fire that. There's no point in not holy firing. And with this... Yeah, okay, he concedes. We have... Yeah, this game was over when the North side clerically for that long. Priests are OP in that case. Yeah, being able to make it a 3-3 was a pretty good one. I think only explosive trap there would have gotten rid of it, and it was actually a snipe. Is that the same hunter? I never know. So I don't like any of these. I do like that. I mean, I don't like these two. So we'll switch them out. Okay, we have 2-drop, 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 2-drop. That's actually not that great either. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna summon a 2-3. Just because I can easily kill this now. And then it gets enraged. If he summons a weapon, I can destroy it. They don't have 2 mana cost weapons, right? They don't. If that is his only play, he's far behind. So we obviously want to kill that and then just play this. We now have 5-2 and a 2-1. We can attack with this and then heal it up if we need to. Like, I don't think I want to play this on turn 2. Having a 3-1 charger is fine. Next turn he could have multi-shot, so let's just play out more loot horrors. They eventually cantrip, so they're gonna do a bunch of damage and then eventually cantrip me into things. But my next turn is gonna look pretty boring. Please not a 2-4, B4-2. Like, this is why I hate that card. Every time my opponent does it, it is the better card of him. Yeah, attack me. You just wasted 2 for 2. And I'm gonna be drawing cards here. Yeah, sure. I usually want to do the healing on the same turn, but I wasn't gonna do much else with my turn anyway. Like, you could have played 2-2 with spell damage. That would have made Holy Fire do 6 eventually, but not that great. So he gets a 3-5 taunt. What do I do about that? I just ignore it. I heal my creature and attack hits. Stampeding Coda doesn't get rid of it, right? No. Yeah, we'll see what it does here. Like, next turn I can still heal it and kill it. It's now a 3-1. I have 7 cards to his 4. We can get rid of that with the noose. That seemed to be a really bad play. Like, why not the other way around? That made no sense, by the way. So yeah, we obviously want to get rid of his weapon. And then we heal ourselves. Yeah, that was bad of him. He should have attacked with his weapon on a creature and then kept attacking. He would still have a 3-1 and a 2-3 here. Tracking I actually like. I think it's a really powerful card. You find the cards you need, or you want. Something like that. Something that I can steal. Or no, just kill. No, I think I actually want to steal it. Like, I attack him, he attacks this, and then man control it. Or we summon a 2-7. Nah, the 2-7 is gonna be too weak. Like, I do want to mind control this, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's also fine. They cannot see him doing me 12 damage out of nowhere. So we steal this. We attack this and end our turn. If he's able to do me 12 damage, congrats. Else I have Holy Fires to heal me up. Which I'm gonna be using on the next turns, like this into this. On whatever he plays. Yep. Yep. So we can also kill that, right? Gain value from this. Yeah, in case he has multi-shot. And now Holy Novak becomes better. Holy Fire becomes better. 1-1 Wind Fury. Okay. 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 Attack, attack. I think he's dead next turn to this alone. And he only has one card in hand. Seems unlikely that we'll win this. And he says well played, so... Well, maybe he has something to deal 12 damage. No, he doesn't. He actually allows me to kill him here with a Holy Fire. Boom, baby. Priest decks OP. So 2-0. I'll see you for next video.